Hello everyone, welcome back to the Book of Fables for episode 3, which I almost forgot to do, so let's get through this quickly. Troll, funeral rites, the long absence. The gaze of great Mother Death is always upon us. Beneath her affectionate eye we fight our battles. We nurse our wounds, we shout our victories. We endure our sorrows, and when we fall, she is there. Her embrace is the silence of the mountain, the heavy peace of the stone. Approximately translated. A troll funeral is a sacred ritual passed down by oral traditions from troll mother to son. What if they only have daughters? How does that? Nope, whatever. It begins at sunset with the creation of the cairn, a small pile of stones to represent the many generations of trolls that have traveled and died before them, the foundation upon which the living stand. Weapons are divided amongst the trolls' closest comrades, and the body and the rest of their possessions are burned. Though each viewer must speak to the life of the lost, the eulogy candor would make a Mundy blush. Vivian, Georgie's girl, but we met her in the second episode, so why are we only getting her now? Whatever. Much of Vivian's past is unknown, since she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homelands. She wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. It's not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the open arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. Dr. Swinehart, the army surgeon. Dr. Swinehart is the resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. He currently runs a special research section of the Knights Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people from investigating what is actually a reserved Fable-focused health facility. Why did I have so much trouble reading that? Okay. Flycatcher, the frog. Oh, he's a prince. Okay. A former prince turned to a frog by a witch. The friendly genial flycatcher now carries the nickname as an unsubtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homelands, a fact he attempts to deny himself by committing to a series of endless tasks and janitorial duties. Oh, honey, I want to give you a hug so bad. Oh, no. Headless Horseman, a Hazian spirit. Thought to be the spirit of a particularly fearsome, especially macabre, German military contractor, the Headless Horseman lost his head from cannon fire during the Revolutionary War. Huh, I don't know that one. German. Yeah, I don't know what that war would be. Most famous for hounding Ichabod Crane one night in the woods of Sleepy Hollow, it is rumored that this phantom is only the most recent incarnation of a primordial demon whose previous forms include a middle-aged chieftain who brandished a whip made from human bone and a Scottish lord who was decapitated in a fight over shares of land. Interesting. The Trip Trap Bar. Why are we only getting these now? The Watering Hole. The oldest bar in New York City, the Trip Trap was established in 1725 in secret by Starcade, the legendary Viking and reprobate, as a place for Fables to meet and drink in commissariat. Known then as the Grammarian's Tavern, he eventually lost it in a bet to a tribe of mountain trolls, who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly is a current proprietor, having inherited it from her mother when she died in a boating accident in the early 20th century. How long have they been in our world, and what time is this game placed in? Oh my gosh. Antique Greenleaf, the White Deer, Horticulturist. I really should not have messed up that word. I should really know how to say that word. Horticulturist, alchemist, and lover of animals, Antique Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside of the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homelands, she suffers a paranoia and depressive mood swings, and will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer, an oft-whispering spectre of Brookhaven natives. Glamour Tube, the handy disguise. Glamours can be produced in a variety of ways, but one of the most common due to its ease of use is to take a small hollowed out tube or container and place within it several items unique to whomever the caster wants to copy, which is required for the reactionary charm. Two downsides of this type of glamour is that that totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. Ring of Dispel, Arthurian band. Reputed to be fashioned by Byzantine clan in an attempt to ward off a coven of witches, the Ring of Dispel, or Dispelling Ring, or Magic Cancelling Ring, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady in the Lake. Recovered by the business office after immigration to New Amsterdam, it was assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking. I did not notice that. Her hair is so cool. Her entire outfit, why is she so, she's just cool. Like, why does she have to be evil? Because I love her. Okay, Bloody Mary, the urban legend. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown, even to Fables most acquainted with its members. Her name Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence and inlaid resistance to magic and spells. Ooh, good to know. And a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. Also good to know. Let's cover up all the mirrors in all reflective surfaces. So we need to cover up all those in our apartment. Thought by Mondays to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is as yet unseen. Oh my gosh, so pretty! In the badass way. Again, we got it all but one. Interesting. And whenever that's kind of one of those things like you need to go back and redo a choice and then you get it. Anyways, that's it for this fable. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!